This is Mr. Royce of Royce Media coming at you guys with another stream. Like the last stream, I'm sitting out enjoying my beautiful backyard, enjoying my beautiful woman, and enjoying this beautiful weather. Everything is all good over here with Mr. Royce. We got a beautiful cigar. Still that relic. And I got a glass of Crown Royal and Coke. And I got a piece of cake. So I'm living good right now. While I'm living good, I want to talk about a topic that I kind of see a lot, and I wanted to give my thoughts on it. And it's about the height of a man. And there's this big hullabaloo about men over 6 feet, and it's usually a lot of the talk comes from guys who are usually under about 5'7", 5'8", and it's usually about by women with a whole lot of standards and requirements that they themselves don't meet. The thing about this height thing is that ultimately, if I were a man, 6 foot plus, because I'm not, I'm 5'10" and a half. So, I'm not 6 feet, but I'm big enough to kick you square in the ass. That's usually how it goes. Anyway, not about that, but if I were a guy over 6 feet, I don't know if I would date or be with a woman like under 5'4", because I'd be afraid my kids would be as small as her. My wife is pretty tall. She's tall for a woman, and I like it. But that height thing, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really mean a lot unless you're strictly going on genetics, and that's a whole rabbit hole I really don't give two shits about. Ultimately, your preferences are your preferences. But what I want to touch on this height thing is that there's a certain YouTuber. I'm not gonna mention his name because I don't really want to deal with him and the nonsense. Well, no, you know what? I'm gonna mention his name. It's Obsidian and other shorter guys. They seem to be of the mind frame that shorter men make better fathers. There's no real statistical data that backs that up, but because shorter men, and it is their position that shorter men aren't as selected by women and therefore make better fathers. That's got to be the dumbest bullshit I have ever heard in my life. That's some fuck shit. You know what makes good fathers? Men who come from a line of good fathers. That's who makes good fathers. Men who appreciate fatherhood, who have some kind of understanding of what fatherhood means, and who have been trained to be fathers. That's who makes good fathers. I know guys that are 5'3", that are Johnny Appleseeds, got kids everywhere. I know a guy in Texas. I know a couple guys in Memphis. I know some Chicago guys got kids everywhere. I have a distant relative who's about 5'6", and he fathered well over 20 kids. Does that make him a good father? And so height has nothing to do with being a good father. It's like being a strong, independent woman does not make you a good mother. It makes you good at being strong and independent. If you come from a line of strong and independent women, that's what you know how to be. Doesn't make you a good mother. The two are not synonymous. Being short is not synonymous with being a good dad. And so it's stupid to even come up with that premise. You know, it may be coincidental because of the study sample, but that's not true. Bottom line is, men who know how to be fathers make good fathers. Men who want to be good fathers make good fathers. Men who have been shown how to be good fathers tend to be good fathers. You know, so you know, don't get caught up in all this nigga science that seems to be rampant in Black YouTube. It's a whole lot of nigga science. It's just as stupid as the melanin talk, how melanin gives you all these superpowers. It makes you impervious to certain diseases, like skin cancer. You know, dumb shit. You know, it's almost like this is the Black American version of phrenology. And that's the studying of the bumps in the contour of a person's skull to determine criminality. Basically, it all equals up to dumb shit. You know? Should have never gave you fools the internet. I tell you that much. That's just dumb. You know? Y'all got a whole lot of dumb stuff going on. Like, y'all think letting out these Pookie Primes is going to save the community. No. Letting them out of jail is going to save the community? No. But, you know, this is the nonsense you guys come up with. And it tickles me pink. It's hilarious because I just sit back and go, the numbers say something different, you know. Anyway, men who have been trained to be good fathers tend to make good fathers. Men who have had an example of what good fatherhood is tend to be good fathers. Men who want to be good fathers are good fathers. Height is ultimately inconsequential. Okay? Anyway, this is Mr. Royce of Royce Media. Like, share, and subscribe. Get in the comment section. Whether you agree or disagree, leave a comment. If you disagree, troll, cry, bitch, and moan like you usually do. Because I need the entertainment. You know. Give me something to laugh at. You know. Help me live longer. Anyway, this is especially because I smoke these and I drink whiskey. And I've been doing it since I was 11. So, this is Mr. Royce of Royce Media. And I'm out.